So here we have this JVC TD W354 double cast deck. I have been given this deck to make some maintenance and I have to give it back. And when I open the door, I see that well, that head has seen better times for sure. That's not normal. And the rollers, wow. Let me touch them. Oh my god. They are not rollers, they are stone. They're harder than the metal. Well, let's see if it works. Put a tape. We're going to switch it on. Here we are. Standby. Let's power on. Power on. Fast forward. Wow, it works. Rewind. Oh, it works. Let's play. Oh, it doesn't work. It can work. It's extremely hardened. Let's open, remove the tape, and remove the door cover. Here we are. Another one. Okay. We removed it. Oh my god. Madre de Déu. Ay Dios mío. Oh my god, what's that? What's that? Ooh. I think I'm going to use the washing machine first on the whole deck and then we'll do the maintenance. Modern decks are very easy to maintain, much more than old ones. Everything is smaller and also cheaper, but thankfully you have to only pull some flex cables from the connectors and then you remove 3 screws and the power button hand here. There's an arm here, which is this one, and once you've done that you can take the whole front panel and the mechanism should be easy to remove. There are 2 screws, one here and one in the other side, and maybe that's just enough to release it. Okay, so here is the mechanism. Just needed 2 screws and a bit of movement to release it from the front panel. We can see that there are 3 motors. One motor will be for the capstans, another one from the fast forward and rewind, and another one will be for the movement. Everything is working, probably, or I'm almost sure, except for these pinch rollers. I never seen such a hardened pinch rollers. Thankfully this seemed easy to release and to replace. Let's see. The head is telling us that this is the head. Wow. And releasing the pinch roller is super easy in these decks. You just gently pull this holding part, you see here, this one, and then this comes up easy. I can't do that because I'm holding the camera with my hands. The other part will be the same, except for this dirty wheel we'll have to clean. You can see the mechanism here and how the deck rotates. Okay, so here are 2 pinch rollers. One of them is ultra hardened, this one, and the other one is used. It is not in a very good shape, but it's not that bad. So I'm using this one to prove and to show how bad this is. Just listen to the roller falling onto this table. Again. Now listen to this roller. Again. Okay, so from my box of spares, I have this old pinch roller box. I've been able to, and another one. There is another box which also have spare parts, both new old stock and used parts. I've been able to find these four, and I've been able also to have these shafts, this axis, and this fits quite nicely here. This fits quite nicely here, and also has the proper thick for these holes. And the only problem is that once I installed it, there's nothing retaining this from falling in this direction. So we'll have to put a bit of glue just to prevent the shaft from getting out. Okay, here's the deck. Several days have passed, and in the end I ordered the rollers for this model in AliExpress. They came, they fit. Rollers now work very well. This deck had the belts replaced. This deck didn't. They still have the belts that came with it. I haven't cleaned this, and I don't know if I have to, because it's even nice. I have never seen so much dirty. And the deck is now almost functional. I have pictures, but sadly I don't know if I don't remember if I shoot some video to the head. I don't know if I did. Heads were extremely dirty, and they still are, but they aren't working bad now. They were. This one was quite good. You can see the new pinch roller there, and the mechanism has been partially cleaned inside. And this other deck had also the rollers replaced. Okay, but this deck was in a very bad shape, and now I'm going to show you what I've done with the permission given to me with the previous owner, as this deck was really bad. It still looks bad. What I have done is to get this tool. This tool bought from AliExpress, I think. It comes with this set of accessories to drill holes and to polish and to sandpaper several things. And what I've done is to get, I think it's called toothpick, this item, I don't know the name in English now. I've cut it, I've inserted here. If you don't cut it, it won't spin, it will bend because of the centrifugal force of this item, so you have to cut it and leave it in this position. I put toothpaste here. I think toothpaste is a mildly abrasive component. I am not sure, but anyway, it's like soap and it cleans. And this head was so bad that I didn't have anything to lose. I don't think I have spares of that head, so I took some toothpaste, put it on the head and polished it with this simple tool, which actually it spins quite fast. And I have to say that I've done a great job. I recovered the sound from it, and now sounds much better. I still don't know if I've achieved a, let's say, good sound, but it's very much improved over what it was. It was awful. And this head wasn't bad, but I repeated the procedure and the deck sounds quite reasonable. Let's play the tape. I can hear the high frequency sounds quite okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. And this deck was awful. This deck is the speed is not calibrated. I will have to calibrate it. There are 4 potentiometers here. It sounds also obviously faster, but quite nice as well. So here's the ongoing work.